What happens when Hollywood celebrities get mixed up in politics? Usually, it's a major backfire. Some of their movies tanked, their award shows ratings were bad. Now it's just getting worse as more of the bubble life celebrities start acting like people care what they think about politics. One of those dusty old celebs just tried tipping off illegal immigrants about an ICE checkpoint, but she got a wicked dose of reality smacked in her face like a hot ham sandwich that was dipped in swamp juice. We're talking about hard karma for this lady who calls herself Johnny Depp's ex-wife, the one and only Amber Heard. She thought it was a great idea to post on Twitter about an ICE checkpoint that was set up to remove violent criminal illegal aliens and even the peaceful ones because breaking into America is against the laws. Heard must have thought she was some kind of cool internet chick blasting out information and saving future criminals from getting caught. As it turned out, she was wrong. She shouldn't have posted it. Her own fans and many others criticized her so bad on Twitter for what she said. She basically made a racist comment that suggested that people had only Latin American housekeepers and nannies. It was bad. If a well-known and funny comedian said it, then it would be funny. But it's Amber Heard, some chick who married a rich guy, and she only posted that tweet out of her own ignorance. She's not funny. She's ignorant, and there's a difference. Here's the tweet she posted, which many of her own fans truly despised. Fox News posted, actress Amber Heard has upset a number of her fans after posting a tweet that was meant to be critical of the Trump administration's ICE checkpoints, but struck most as racist. Heard, 32, took to Twitter in the early hours of Tuesday to warn her followers about an ICE checkpoint near her home. However, in doing so she has been accused of stereotyping Latin Americans by suggesting they're only working service jobs. Just heard there's an ICE checkpoint in Hollywood, a few blocks from where I live. Everyone better give their housekeepers, nannies and landscapers a ride home tonight, she wrote in a since-deleted tweet. Just 10 minutes later, she posted a follow-up tweet on the subject that was a bit more successful at driving her political point across. Checkpoints on your home streets. Is this the great America we're aiming for? Raids, fences and police state-like checkpoints don't feel like the land of the free our immigrant ancestors built. Despite making it clear that she's against the ICE practices, fans did not let the first tweet about housekeepers, nannies and landscapers slide. Dozens of her followers were quick to react to the tweet, calling the star, and ex-wife of Johnny Depp, out on her racist comment. I can see where you were going, but somewhere along the way you took a wrong turn. Delete this, sis. One user wrote, girl, I think you meant well, but this ain't it. Another commented, everyone better give their Latino friends and family a ride home. One sarcastic user quipped, I fixed it for you. Others were more blunt, noting that the star may be advocating for the use of illegal laborers to her followers. The star eventually deleted the offensive tweet and sent an explanatory message to her fans in its place. Let's talk about who the real racists are. It certainly isn't the right-wing people who always get called racists. It might be people like Amber Heard who make horrible comments and then have to explain themselves because everyone called them out on it. When you're a Hollywood celebrity who makes racist comments like that, then it's time to check yourself before she wrecks herself. Although, it might be too late for that. And by the way, who is Amber Heard anyway? The only reason I know her name is because she shagged Johnny Depp, and the next thing you know she's making tweets about ICE. Has she done anything worth watching? Let's remind people what ICE checkpoints are for. Maybe they're trying to keep people safe from the next violent illegal immigrant criminal. Not all illegal immigrants are violent, but they're all criminals because that's just how the system works. It's not our fault and we cannot control where or who we are born to. However, people aren't allowed to just sneak into America. It's not a law that any of us have created, but America is a nation of laws and we must all be on the same page. Of course everyone wants the children to be safe because they're nothing more than a product of their environment and parents. However, there are so many kids in America who need help, and our citizens should be focused on their own before helping those from another country, especially those who are sacrificed by parents who refuse to wait in line and become a legal immigrant. Think of it like this. All those people walked through Mexico from Central America to get to the border of America and they were fine. If they made it through Mexico, okay, then why didn't they just find somewhere in Mexico to live? Why can't ICE do their job without some big mouth getting in the way? If Amber Heard is so concerned with ICE, then she should marry a few Mexican guys and give them and their family some citizenship. Why not put her money where her mouth is? Share this on Facebook and Twitter.